Okay, we're going to work on my Thanksgiving decorations today. I'm hoping it's kind of set up where we can see. Will it be better just back a little bit further? I think that's better. I'm trying to get a new setup so there's less distractions in the background. You'll have to let me know if it's better or not. It looks better on the screen, I can tell you. I already put my little vintage fall Thanksgiving ones that I was going to use on the tree, and I'm just adding a few more little Thanksgiving ornaments that I've had for a long time. I'll probably put this little tree up in our bedroom, I think. I think that's where I'm going to go with it. Oops. I tried to get all the hooks on there beforehand, and a couple of them fell off. I'm mainly going with the front for these little ones, because you won't see the back side anyways. There are a few ornaments back there, but just kind of there. I wanted to use my little turkey lights, but they would not light up, so I had to return them. But I don't have a topper for it. I need to kind of keep an eye out and see if I can find something that would work. I wish Dollar Tree had had like a little pumpkin for Halloween that would have worked for fall Thanksgiving, you know. But most of theirs were very Halloween-like. So that's my little tree. I'm going to try to decorate this every season. So I see Target has some trees about this size or maybe slightly taller in different colors. I might take a look. I'm not sure. They might have a blue one, and that might be nice for January when I do my snowflakes. I mean, I could do the white one, but it might be too much white. You'll have to let me know what you think of that. But that's my tree. Now I've got to do my dough bowl and my tiered trays. I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to put together my pie themed tiered tray for Thanksgiving. Put this little apple pie stand up here. I still wish I could have found the pumpkin one, but I never did find it. This little apple pie here, I think. My little apple pie. Maybe he goes back a little bit. Yeah, let's move that one there and that one there. There, like that. I might put this little clip here that I colored in from Dollar Tree. And then I've got this little gnome that is holding a piece of pumpkin pie that says pumpkin. It's the only place he'll fit on the lower shelves. It's just that I'm way to the back. So that's what I'm going to do with him. Because I kind of wanted him on there. And it kind of fills in a little in the background too. the little book stack I made last year. I think I'm going to use this little wagon from Hobby Lobby with the pumpkins that say thankful. I'm going to use my pumpkin pie baked fresh daily sign here. I think I picked that up at the Target Bullseye Playground. And then this one, I think I picked this up at Walmart last year. I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, it was Walmart. It says pumpkin pie fixes everything. I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to put the little pie that I made here. And the little pumpkin pie rolling pin down here. And I'm going to take this strand of beads that I strung, and the little thing says eat more pie, and then it's got a little pie icon on the back. I'm just going to kind of place it on here with that hanging off, with the pie going that way. And then it just looked like it needed something right here, so I'm just going to put a few of these little balls there, and Ella's looking around the corner. So that's going to be my pie themed tray. Okay, my next tiered tray is going to be this one. I bought it at Kohl's last year. It's got pumpkins and sunflowers on it, so it kind of works for fall or Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to use it to kind of do a Thanksgiving tiered one. This one's going to have a lot of I guess it would be kind of a turkey theme. I mean, there's other things on it, but it's got a few turkey things. And where it's sitting isn't level. That's why it keeps going wonky. So I'm going to put him there. My little gnome holding the pumpkin, which I think he came from Hobby Lobby last year. He came in a set, I think. I'm going to put that there. This little Gobble Till You Wobble, which I thought I'd bought two of them, but I do only have one. So I just kind of tucked it through here and let it hang down. It says Gobble Till You Wobble. I'm going to place that. And then I kind of stuck a piece of, I think this either came with the gnome or it came with the set I bought this year. I have two different pies, and I can't remember which one came with which set. So I'm just going to kind of stick that there in the background. I think it'll sit better once it's on a really flat surface. It's kind of wobbly there. Now this little frame thing I got at Dollar Tree. So it's just in my everyday decor stuff to use. And I had this little cut apart that I just cut down a little bit because it was a little too long. I like the saying for Thanksgiving. It just says thankful and grateful every day. Has the sunflowers on it, so it's kind of very nice here. It goes well with the tray as well. And then I was going to put this little bowl that I got at Dollar General. It says Gobble Till You Wobble. It's just going to sit it here. And I had these little leather pumpkins that I bought at Dollar Tree. I think I might have bought them last year. They probably still have them this year, but I'm just going to put them in that tray just because it looked like it needed something in it. And then I have this little guy that I had got at Dollar Tree at one time. And I thought it needed something in the back. And I had this little one that I got at Hobby Lobby that came with the wagon, but it only has one wagon and I'm using two pieces. So I just thought I'd take a couple little wood blocks, set them back there, because you won't see them anyways, and then just balance that back there. It just kind of, I mean, the apples show through a little bit, but not a lot. It just kind of gives a little fill in there. So that is my Gobble Till You Wobble theme tray. Tray I'm using, this is the one I got at Dollar Tree in the plus section. It was $5. It's a cute little tray. I like it. I was just going to put this one together. Wrong way. I have this little turkey that I got at Target, I think last year or the year before. I know I didn't buy him this year. I'm just going to put him kind of down here. And I'm going to put my thankful for leftover pie here. And then it needs a piece of pie there, right? And I've got this bead strand that says Hello Pumpkin on this side, so I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put my thankful and blessed little latte or hot cocoa or whatever you want to say it is there. I'm going to put the little gnome that says pumpkin pie on it up here. Now I kind of think it needed something behind it. And I've got this give thanks one, but I thought I would just turn it backwards. So just the pumpkin kind of showed behind it. It'll also help steady him if he needs it. And I thought maybe a little pumpkin up here next to him. I was trying to decide if it needed something kind of down there. I do have a few of these. It kind of blocks the pie though, so I don't think I like that. Maybe the beads should just go in the front. Yeah, maybe that. I think that's what it needed, just a little bit something there. I think that works best. That's my next tiered tray. Okay, this is my final of the tiered trays. This one came from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to decorate it. I'm going to put this little pumpkin, I might do it the opposite of how I originally had it. Put this little turkey here. I think that turkey is so cute with his glasses. And then I had these little, they were left over from my little vintage ornament sets, and I thought I would just use them on the tray because I had enough ornaments on the tree. I got glue on that, I don't like that. It says turkey and pie and friends. Oh my, I gotta put the cap on this glue because it is leaking over here. Where's the cap? It's a good question. Where's the cap? What'd you do with it? I do not know. Let's see if I can stand it up right over here. Yeah. I just had a little glue leakage over there. So I thought I'd do that. And I kind of thought it needed something back behind these guys. So I just had this little glass. I've had it for a long time. I got it as a Christmas gift from somebody. And I didn't really use it. And when I started doing tiered trays, I thought, oh, I could probably use it there. So I saved it for that reason. I just put some of this fall flowers and foliage, whatever you want to call it, in here that I got picked up. I think all of them came from Target. I was just going to slide it back here and tuck those in here and kind of let them. I had stole a couple of the buds, so I was trying to hide the empty stems, but just kind of put them back there so they kind of fill in the background a little bit. And then the middle tray, I decided to put this little house back there, but he wasn't tall enough. The front has a little heart, and it's got little hearts in it, but I just thought I was just going to sit it backwards. It is supposed to light up, but it's battery operated, and I would probably never use it, to be honest, because like I said, I always forget to turn this on, and I have more of those little vintage ornaments, so I thought I would just stick here and maybe a little flower there. Set her back up, and another one over here on this side. It's going to add a little bit of color into it, and then for the top shelf, I have another one of my little vintage ornaments, the little turkey that says Thanksgiving greetings. And I thought I'd just put this little slice of pie along the back, kind of balance it back there. I do have a couple more pieces of the pie that I colored from Dollar Tree, so I could put that up there. But I don't know. I don't know that I like that there. I think I'll just leave it off. But that's my last. Hopefully you can see that well. It looks a little dark on the screen. Hopefully it's okay in reality. I do have the light on right above it, so it should be lit. The only thing I have left to do is my dough bowl. I'll be right back. Okay, this is my dough bowl. I got this dough bowl at Hobby Lobby. It was part of the fall line, so they may or may not still have it. It kind of depends. I have this little runner that I thought I would stick inside there. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm not sure this really works the way I'm doing it, but I'm going to try it. And then I have this cornucopia that I thought I would stick here, maybe with some of the pumpkins spilling out, along with a pine cone and a little corn. And I thought about adding this. I don't know how this will work. Let's see. Gotta get it untangled. Why is it you think you got it all untangled and then you go to use it and it's still tangled? But it doesn't really matter. Let's see. I don't know how well that'll work though. Just kind of place it around. I kind of want to hide the cord like back behind it. Maybe you can't really see that. I don't know. I don't know that I like it with the lights. I don't like it with the lights, which I don't think I do. I think I'll just leave it. I just thought the lights might make an interesting touch, but I don't think I like it. I'd have to fiddle with it too much to get it where I like it. I'm not sure how well that works. It might need a little bit more filler to kind of just let it look like it's cascading out. Let's see if I move that back just a little bit. You can kind of get a better view of it. Maybe like this. That's kind of my idea with it, is just, I usually keep that cornucopia somewhere else, and I was trying to think of something to put in the dough bowl, and that's kind of what I came up with, was maybe just do it that way. But that is my tiered trays, my tree, and my dough bowl for Thanksgiving. Before you know it, it'll be time to do Christmas. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.